2024, and at 2:26 p.m. Eastern Standard Time begins the full moon in Aquarius. So yes, Eastern Standard. So that would be like probably 2 in the morning in Australia and New Zealand and India. India is a little bit, no, it'd be like 10 o'clock in the morning their time. So anyways, show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Oh my nose. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. I am available for readings this week if you want just like a general reading to see what's going on, like a little email reading. It's 1,500 words, so check that out as well. And I'm trying to get like 100 customers to get a reading with me. So yeah, so that's my goal for this week. So Jupiter is squaring Saturn at this time, and I feel like a lot of the energy is going to come from your 11th house, because Saturn is in retrograde at this time. So in the 11th house, Jupiter is squaring Saturn. I feel like for some of you here that you may find that your friends or acquaintances don't open up appropriate avenues right now for success for you. People on the edge of life may not give you the best advice at this time, so don't believe everything that everybody tells you with this energy. And there could be like a lot of lessons with the relationships in your life at this time, with this energy, and people making promises to you and not really seeing them all the way through, or you having problems with other people with your second house squaring your 11th house till the 19th. So you may find that you're not getting September 19th, so you may find yourself not getting along with a lot of people in your life at this time with this energy. Not the best time for those of you in media and social media. You may want to stay off the comment bars. If you're a gamer, you may want to stay off the live or whatever, because you may find yourself fighting with other people at this time and really not getting along with others, because everybody wants to play the I'm right game. Okay, then the full moon this week, you have a T-square happening with the 4th, 7th, and 10th house. You need to watch your emotional self. Ego reigns supreme. You can be fighting with changes that your partner wants to make, and you can be against certain changes, or you can have tunnel vision, so it's difficult for you to see other people's point of view. You may not be getting along with live-in relationships. And you can also be digging in your feet when it comes to work. How can I help you? What's that? Oh, my nail file? All right. You going to bed? All right. Good night, baby. My son Benny. You may not be getting along with live-in relationships. You could also be digging in your feet when it comes to work. Others will look to you for leadership more than usual. You project confidence and success. You seem like you have your stuff together. Hi, Lisa. And, you know, this is a time where you are more about other people's problems, and your problems tend to get resolved when you're focused on other people today. Also, you're a person of your word, and you do keep your promises. I feel that people can put their trust in you, or they feel like they can trust you and rely on you to get things done as well. Your sense of identity is changing profoundly. You may have more ambition than before. Be careful with your spending with this energy. 2nd and 6th house, you may be overly indulgent. You could be eating out more than usual, or there could be a new love interest, and you may find you could find love while doing your workouts, your daily routine, doctor visits, or going to your appointments. You may find new love. So this could be office romance may get started at this time. You may feel the need to express yourself and let other people know how you feel. But again, quickly as money comes in, watch your money as quickly as it leaves. On the 20th, you could be taking extra steps of like watching your investments or guarding your money. Certain people, if you're dealing with them, are likely to talk you out of your money at this time, or give you some kind of sob story. So just be ready for that. For some of you here, this could be dealing with like retirement homes and things of that nature, and you could be protecting your money in regards to retirement homes with this energy here, or protecting your assets in your money situation as you get older, and you just want to make sure that your children have money, or that, you know, your assets are well protected and that people won't take them from you. Okay, you could be very careful with financial losses or carelessness. For others of you, this is getting an audit with your finances at this time. Your money or your financial affairs are being inspected. This could also either be dealing with the court and dealing with like divorces and that kind of thing. This is an excellent time for love relationships and romances. I feel for some of you here, if you want a baby, this is a great week to do it. If you don't, congratulations. I'm so happy for you. Oh my God. All right. For some of you can be more about your social life at this time and making a point to spend time with friends. For some of you, if you're going to be able to feel this energy, you can be overindulgent and have cravings like sweets this week as well. So you may have a bit of a sweet tooth with Venus and Virgo. On the 21st, you can be in fight mode at this time, especially those of you who have Pluto and Scorpio. You have little to no patience for other people, and you can be fighting over money or control over certain situations in your life. You and your partner could be fighting over money or control over money. For some of you, there could be dealing with some shady friends, and shady friends could be stealing your stuff at this time as well. So be careful who you invite in your house. Be careful with your vape sticks and things like that, because they could be stealing your vape. I know that's really important to some people, but they could be like stealing your vapes and stuff like that. And especially if your vapes have like pot in them and stuff like that, you could expect them to get stolen at this time, or your drugs could get stolen, or your pot can get stolen. So that kind of like little things like that cost a lot of money could get stolen. So just be careful with that. With this energy, this could be getting into fights in regards to your personal property. And I feel like this could be a positive time for a move with this energy, or this could be the excuse that you need to like move away from certain people with this energy, because they are always stealing your stuff. So this could be like the straw that broke the camel's back, okay? And if you hang around in a non-supportive or even a toxic environment in your life, you could be walking away from them. If not, you're picking and choosing your battles with others, but you're still eventually, you will walk away from these kind of energies because you're no longer tolerating certain situations. This could be a good time for business picking up, or this could be paying down your debts or certain impediments like student loans, or mortgage. You could be paying down or finishing paying off. On the 22nd, the sun moves into Virgo at 10:55 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is like 12 p.m. No, 10:55 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, which is like 12 midnight in Australia or something like that. Okay, so yeah, so I'm acknowledging it. So it's like in London, it would be 3:30 p.m. their time. In Nigeria, 3:30 p.m. So you guys will experience this energy, and then everybody across the pond is like nighttime. A new romance is likely to start. So it's a great time to mingle if you're single with this energy here. I feel like for some of you here, there could be an office romance happening, or you could have love at school. If you're trying to keep it quiet, you're not going to be able to keep it quiet. Everybody's going to find out very quickly because it's very obvious. Children may come into your life. Parties and fun social occasions are common. Your sense of identity is changing profoundly. You may have more ambition than before. Domestic issues may be the source of trouble, and your relationships to your father may be strained. There is some sort of conflict between career and domestic matters. For some of you, there could be infidelities or betrayals. You can be overly indulgent, so watch your spending. You may not get nothing done on this day. A great time to be in a leadership position, especially when it comes to work. They allow you to kind of, you have carte blanche at work, so you kind of are like basically allowed to do your own thing, or you're the one that's in charge, so you get to call the shots. This is a great time for those of you in business. You can be inspired by what other people are doing, and others could be inspired by what you're doing at this time, and taking your ideas and creating it and making it your own. Okay, then the sun in Virgo and the rest of the world, your creative expression is likely to have a dark side. Love relationships are very intense and potentially unequal. You may have to deal with a manipulative child. A new romance is more likely to start this week. It's practically impossible to keep a new romance secret. You're more inclined to hold nothing back, even at the cost of upsetting others. Children, if you have them, can be a handful. Investments should be approached with caution, as great risk is often involved. The sun is forming a T-square with the 2nd, 5th, and 7th house. This can be whoever has to leave your life, let them leave your life. Uranus is opposing Pallas, forming the square with the sun in the 5th house, you can feel things intensely, and especially things that you've been tolerating in love relationships as well. That may all come out. You may blow up on somebody at this time with this energy. You can be reevaluating your career direction. The sun is quincunxing Pluto in retrograde. You need humility at this time, or practice it, because others can find you to be intense or pushy, or like have a bit of an ego going on at this time. Or you could be pushing your own agenda with other people at work. You could get called out for being pushy, or how you treat others. Not the best time to push your agenda on other people. So like try to be like aware of that with this energy. It could be like the straw that broke their back kind of situation, where like you can, because you know how y'all get, you guys get super intense sometimes, and especially when you really want something here, and it's like, it's kind of like you already got your way in something, you already won your battle, now shut the hell up. Okay, so if you already got your way, like for real, shut the hell up. Okay, it'll be in your best interest too. The King of Swords, I feel like you're very much business minded. This is common sense kicking in. You're very analytical in your way of thinking with this energy as well. Alrighty, the 5 of Swords, I feel like for some of you here, yeah, you're not getting along with certain people in your life. You could feel bullied at this time. You know, you're very sensitive at this time. You may not be able to take constructive criticism because Palace in the 7th house is not well aspected this week with this energy, so you're kind of sensitive about that. The 10 of Coins puts an emphasis on money, so there could be more money coming to you with this energy as well. The Knight of Coins, the mind on the money and the money on the mind. I feel like for some of you here, other people in your life can find you very trustworthy and reliable. As I connect with this energy, I feel like hope reigns supreme at this time. And as I connect with this energy, I do feel like for some of you here, dreams are coming true. So I feel like, you know, just keep it humble during this time period. You're getting your way with certain situations in your life. Other people may not like that. They could be jealous or whatever. Or maybe you had to twist somebody's arm to get what you want at this time. So now just leave it alone. The Sun card, as I connect with this energy, it does not mean this, but I feel like you need to get somebody's permission to do something at this time, and I feel like you will get it. I feel like you do stand out. You do. It is the squeaky wheel that gets the grease. And this does not mean that, but I feel like with the Sun card today, it means that the squeaky wheel that gets the grease, and you're going to get the grease at this time. The Ace of Coins, mastering your money situation here, creating your own reality at this time with this energy, so more money coming to you. The Hangman card, indecisions are coming up, something heavy on your mind, so you may not do it at this time with this energy, so this could be more of a thought than an action. The Empress card, I feel like with this energy, you do benefit through women in your life. You could be reevaluating your relationships with mother or mother-in-law or stepmother. At this time, you may feel the need to move out of mother's house at this time because you want to be more reliant and self-sufficient with this energy here as well. I do see this being a great time for money. There could be a new job offer coming in for you. The 8 of Swords, get the hell out of your damn head. It's not the place to be. You're overthinking, overanalyzing, creating slippery slopes, mountains out of molehills, you name it, you're doing it. So focus on what you can control. Don't focus on everything else that you cannot control at this time with this energy. Okay, the 6 of Wands, I do feel like there's a progression here. I do see fortune bubbling over for you, so a beautiful time for that. Things begin to move forward in regards to career with this energy. The 8 of Cups, for some of you, you may feel like quitting. Okay, I do feel like you're taking on too many responsibilities at this time, so you can feel overwhelmed, or you're putting too much on your plate at this time with this energy, or you're feeling the weight of your responsibilities, so you could be worrying about money this week with this energy, but I do see money getting better for you. The 8 of Coins, you're a perfectionist when it comes to work, so I do see you getting thrown into something new. For some of you, this could be dealing with a family business. This could be your business picking up as well. The Justice card, major decisions are coming up. For some of you, you're definitely, whatever's heavy on your mind, you're not doing it at this time. Okay, so this is definitely just a thought that you're having, and you may change your mind again when Mercury goes direct at the end of the month. So this is more of a thought, and the worst part about it is a thought that you're always going to come back to, and you're never going to do anything about it. So it's up to you what you want to do. A great time for court and litigations. This is dealing with like homeowners insurance, car, inheritance, or legalities where you get money. I feel like that's auspicious for you. The High Priestess card, trust your intuition this week with this energy here as well. I do feel like fate is intervening. I do feel like truth is going to be revealed, or secrets are going to come out at this time. The Four of Coins, I feel like you're more about your financial stability and your sanity here as well with this energy, or whatever secrets or emotional validation that you need to hear is going to give you a lot of sanity at this time with this energy. So you're going to like this. The Chariot card of victory is coming up for you. Raise or a promotion is happening. Good news in regards to court and legalities at this time. The King of Coins. I feel for some of you here, you're not relying on your intuition. Of course, you got to touch it, feel it in order to believe it. You need more convincing, okay, in order to use your intuition. So you're not so quick to tap into that unless you could touch it, see it in order to believe it, or you just need a lot of convincing at this time. I do feel like something in regards to jewelry is coming up. Okay, some of you could be trying to sell jewelry at this time, or something of sentimental value could be given to you, which I saw that in another, Leo's doing that too. They're giving away their stuff, okay? So I see that happening for some of you here as well. The Six of Swords, get the hell out of your head. It's not the place to be. I do see traveling coming up for some of you here, or you could be on the road more than usual with this energy here as well, or the focus could be on the car. The Queen of Swords, I feel for some of you here that you can be dealing with a dominating woman. You have a lot of influence over other people with this energy here. The Hierophant card, for some of you here, this is getting a sugar daddy or a sugar mama at this time is coming into your life, okay? And I do see more money. Fate is definitely focusing on you this week, so fate is definitely intervening with this energy. For some of you, you could be going through it emotionally, again, with the overthinking with this energy. High knocks. The Nine of Coins, I feel like for some of you here, I feel like you're afraid of something. You're afraid to tell the truth, or you're playing it safe in a situation, and you're afraid to, like, come out and say something to somebody at this time with this energy, okay? So I feel like that's happening. There could be a move or thoughts of moving or traveling coming up for you this week. I see money worries, but then I see money coming in. Okay, so try to get out of lack consciousness with this energy. The Seven of Swords, for some of you here, your friendship circle is going to be changing. Your family circle is going to be changing, because you may not have much in common with other people in your life. You may find other people in your life are crude when they speak, or like things that they say is like really a turnoff, you know, and they're not politically correct or whatever, and you're just not liking how they speak at this time, you know, like they're crude, and they just say things that, you know, it's like, and they don't care how other people feel or what other people think. So you could be like walking away from them. You're tolerating them, but at the same time, you're not picking up the phone and saying, hey, you want to hang out? You're not. The less conversations you get to have with this person, the better off you are and the happier you are, is what I'm feeling. I do feel like this is a beautiful time for business for you. I feel like it's a great time for your social and financial status to be changing as well. For some of you, you could be preparing to make a move in a big way. Just don't push other people, because they're gonna like not like you after that. The Ace of Wands, taking creative risk, or taking risk in general. I see recognition and success coming to you. For some of you, the focus is going to be on family. For others of you, the focus on a creative outlet at this time with this energy. The Ten of Cups, I see you happy on a financial level and an emotional level during this time period as well. I do see a raise or a promotion coming up, or getting a job at this time, and a good paying job. The Tower card, fate is intervening. Expect the unexpected. This could be trials and tribulations coming up, but I feel like things will work itself out with this energy. This could also be traveling again, or a move. And the Nine of Swords, stay out of other people's way. Don't push other people, and don't be on top of other people, okay? If they say no, or if they're not talking to you at this time, let them be, okay? This is not the energy to be like, hey, 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 because then they're going to scream and bark at you, okay? I'm just protecting you. Be careful with buyer's remorse, or how much you spend, because you could be feeling the crunch on that, or you may regret what you purchased at this time as well with this energy here. So it may not be the best week to purchase things, or you may want to be careful with your purchasing, okay? Show your love and support to your girl Marie. I am available for $20 email readings. You can check out my Cash App on my community page as well, and it has my email address as well, so check that out. Also on my community page, I wrote about the 12 zodiac signs, so if you want to check that out, the 12 zodiac signs, and their mind games that they play with each other. So if you want to check that out, that's on my community page as well. Okay, I take Cash App if you want an email reading, and I also take PayPal. PayPal, you don't need you just need your debit card, and you scroll down, and then there's a place where you can put your money. Okay, so check that out. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'm trying to get 100 email readings this week. Yes, I'm being very ambitious. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Kisses.